I can't just give you game for free, my shit be sold out. Your niggas came and worked with me, your niggas sold out. I dump it all about the clip, my shit be sold out. You let my show, you get them hits, my shit be sold out.
Yeah. Well, we'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of Jagged Jed Knowledge, episode 180. Yes, sir. 180. We moving on up in the world, you know what I mean? And this one, my brother came to us with this one, and it's a no-brainer, right? No-brainer. I can do bad all by myself.
But look, y'all, them type of folks, when you used to get your report card working well with others in elementary school and it said unsatisfactory, them motherfuckers, y'all is unsatisfactory as shit when it comes down to it.
Yep. Yep.
I mean,
I can do bad. Bro, you know, it's crazy. I used to say that until I finally got an understanding of what that meant. Yeah.
So somebody that come to you sit down and say that means they telling you they ain't got no communication skills. They financially illiterate as fuck. And
emotionally unintelligent.
And they were raised to you can't tell them what to do when it comes down to certain shit. Well, really all shit.
Nothing. And the worst part about it, bro, they're not doing it by themselves.
No.
You're bad, yeah, but all you're good, you're not doing by yourself. So you're really not doing no bad. The bad shit is just you by your own, goofball.
Because you ain't making
and why do we have the slogan in the first place? I could do bad all by myself. Like, why do you want to do bad? Why do we even say it?
Made a whole movie. Now, I can get in trouble on my own. I don't need no help. That's not the same as I can do bad all by myself.
Yeah.
Not the same. I don't need no help getting in trouble. I don't need no help fucking up. I can do that on my own.
Yep.
I can step on it by myself. I don't look. But for y'all folks out here talking about I can do bad all by myself because you don't want to be in a relationship or you feel like all your relationships done gone bad and everything's somebody else's fault because you can't take accountability for your own shit.
There you go. Accountability.
And that's another thing that tells me right off rip. You don't have the ability to take accountability.
Nah, you rather blame everybody else, bro. You know how to do. That's why I can do bad all by myself because it's your fault that I'm in this situation. All right. Okay.
How am I 2 weeks in, and I'm the reason why you financially fucked up, or you emotionally fucked up?
Because you ain't pay no bill, like they asking for.
Like, I'm not here to fix you. You here to fix you. Supposed to be here to fix you. That's your job, not mine.
That ain't 2025, brother. Bro,
it's my job.
You come in, yes, sir. You come in fixed and whole, as everybody think that everybody is once they're on this healing journey. Everybody thinks they're whole. You ain't never whole, motherfucker. You always healing.
I'm about to say healing is not a destination, it's a journey, like bro said. It is not a destination to be healed.
I'm saying
because ain't nobody 100% healed ever.
But that's what they're expecting, brother, when they hear, oh, he or she is healing. Oh, shit. Okay. By the time they get to me, they're going to be whole. So now I need them to be my therapist, my guidance counselor, my mentor, my boss, my mom, my dad, my chef, my maid. I put all that responsibility on you. Because you gave me, you showed me what I wanted. So I'm done.
Just because I done showed you what you wanted doesn't mean I'm the person that's always going to be able to give it.
You shouldn't be leaning on me. Stand up on your own too. Get off them crutches.
No, I'm gonna take the crutches from you. One, I'm gonna take the cane from you. Two, like when I was healing, bro took my cane from me when he was around and made me walk.
That's a
Was a
fact.
piss? Absolutely. Did it
Hell
help?
yeah. You want some help? You ask for some help. You gonna let this cane go. That's what you gonna do.
You can't ask somebody to help you, or you can't say that you gave whatever your issues were to the universe, Father God, and sit back and still hold on to it, trying to realize why you can't catch your blessings because your arms are full.
Because you still trying to control it. Who controls, who gives the power to the Most High and then also tries to control it at the same time? Like,
Hello, marinate on
bruh.
that.
It's a blessing to be alive. Oh man, crazy,
That don't
bro.
make no sense to me.
None.
None. Because you want to be blessed with ABC, but you ain't let go of 8, 9, 10, trying to figure out why the fuck you ain't got there. Miss, I can do bad on myself, and Miss, I can do bad on by myself, which is not necessarily a phrase Mills use.
Right.
I've never said that in my life.
No, I had no reason to.
But here it is. I can do bad on myself. Where you go be by yourself there. Over there, though.
Over there.
I'm
By
come over
your-
here. Because I'm going to let you be bad all by yourself. 100%. Because you're the type of person that can't be alone.
Yeah. Yeah. Claim you don't want to be, but you claim you want to be, but you really can't be.
That's also what that tells you. You can't be by yourself. You can do bad all by yourself, and you claim that, and you wake up to that monster, and that's how you live your life, but you can't be by yourself. You always going to have somebody around you.
It's scary. It's
Now, don't get
scary to be by yourself.
being in your own head is a terrifying thing. When you
Ooh-wee.
go into spaces and corners in your head, hey, that is it's scary. That's terrifying. No question about it. But everybody does it.
Mm-hmm. Bruh, it's terrifying because they don't never do it. You don't sit in silence by yourself for 5 minutes, except when you're asleep or going to sleep.
'Cause
And
you always
sometimes
on
not even then.
you always, I ain't gonna say sending a text message, but when you always in constant communication with someone else, you ain't never by yourself.
Mm-mm. Whether you
Ever.
watching a video on your phone or watching TV or listen to the radio, listen to music, that's always an interaction. You're listening and you're somebody's talking, exactly. So if you're never in silence, it's quiet as shit, nothing else is on. You hear birds chirping, you hear the crickets in the walls. That's when your mind finally gets to rest. You don't never let your mind rest. Except when you sleep.
When you take that time and when you have these dreams, I don't know what this dream about and this, that, and other. It's about something.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to dig into that. All this information at y'all fingertips, and you send back, and you still don't know what's going on. You still questioning life. Let's get to it. You can do bad all yourself, but yet, you know what I'm saying. When somebody does come along and elevate you as a person, if that person is not your forever, so to speak, and they gone, you go right back to what you used to do.
Yep. Human nature.
Why revert
to
back
old self.
when someone just showed you a better you? Because it's too much work if you by yourself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I need that leg up, that guidance.
That crutch.
Well, at least that's what I think. There you go. At least I think that's just a crutch. It's an excuse. An excuse. That's all. There's a lot of excuses that we make up in our own heads. that
Right.
keep us in the same damn boat that we've been in. You
Going to
look over there and you can directly see God has showed you your life, your future life. All you have to do is follow these steps. Gave you the steps. They could give you the blueprint. And your ass still will be on step 1 or 2 or 5 or 10. You'll find a way to get stuck and stay stagnant.
because you don't want to put in the work to be a better you. I can do bad all by myself,
Mhm,
and that's all there is to that.
mhm.
Is putting in work so that that particular excuse you can't use it anymore.
Yep.
Now I done seen a better you. I done seen you do better. So now I want you to do better, but you don't keep people around you that want you to do better. You keep people around you that give you excuses for your childish behavior.
In your enjoyment side instead of the work side. Yeah. I mean, there's fun on the work side. We just don't have as much fun.
Right.
We're not 20 anymore, people. You know what I mean? And if we would have had this mindset at 20, at 40, we could be playing.
That
And and as we know now, playing at 40 versus playing at 20 is oh so different.
is it.
Oh my God.
When you can play at 40 and you financially stable versus
Woo.
20 when you living paycheck to paycheck, hand them out, robbing Peter to pay Paul, taking away from all your bills and responsibilities to make this trip. When you at 40 and you financially stable, you ain't worried about either or.
When you set yourself up right. And see, that's where we gonna shift. We're gonna tell you, you youngsters, please. If somebody tells you not to move forward, don't listen to them. If somebody tells you to have more fun now than later, don't listen to them. If they tell you that you got time, don't listen to them. None of that matters to you because you can be happy. You can, like I said, there's the fun side of 20 and then there's the work side. But also the work side has its fun moments. You're just not playing as much. You're not playing 6 days a week. You're playing maybe 2, maybe 3 days a week.
Right.
But you're still playing. You're still having a good time. There's a difference. Because when it comes 40 and you've done the work first, when you turn 40, now you're playing 6, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Makes a big difference.
I said last week, everybody's piece don't look the same. Everybody's playing don't look the same. Everybody's work don't look the same. Because when folks go to the gym, got something in my eye. When folks go to the gym, everybody's workout ain't the same.
Right.
My goals ain't your goals. So you can't base what I'm doing off of where you want to go.
Right. Right.
Yeah. And vice versa. You want the dump truck. You want your legs to look a certain way. I don't have to put in that much work to get my legs to look that way.
Right.
Because the way I am built DNA wise, naturally, my legs grow fast. Yours may not. So you have to work harder.
Yep.
Some people have to work harder to get financially, emotionally, and mentally and physically stable versus others. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't get mad at them for that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if you just got to put in some extra work, an extra day of legs, an extra day of chest, an extra day of arm, whatever the case may be, an extra day of making sure, you know what I'm saying, this month you put back 100, next month you put back 5. Either way it goes, we still financially stable at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that you have to work harder than somebody else. Or you don't
Yeah.
have to work as hard as somebody else.
Yeah.
You know,
But it's the thing, like bro saying, you everybody's world is different. So
Yeah.
in one avenue, your world is easier than the other.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
as like bro said, like our legs, we can do legs tomorrow, and legs look like we've been doing legs for 3 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 months. But on somebody else, it'll take them forever. But then on the let's say on the editing side or the financial side, they know stocks and can make $1,000 tomorrow. That's something that we can't do. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So their strengths our weaknesses might be their strengths and vice versa, but the lane is still the same. We still have the same steps, the same goals, get to the same spot. It's just
But see, this,
it looks different.
bro, this is what they don't see. Is how sore you gonna be the next day.
Oh no, that's what they don't see.
What they don't see is, hey, I wasn't able to do this month, so next month I can. Is what they don't see.
Yeah, yeah. I made
What they
$1,000
don't see.
yesterday, but I lost 5,000 a week the day before. And what they
Yep.
don't see.
Because what they don't see is what you have to sacrifice or prioritize. Is what I like to use. The word I like
Mhm.
to use, sacrifice. They don't see you eating ramen noodles or fried bologna sandwiches and shit like that for 2-3 weeks straight. You don't go out to eat. You don't have this amount of groceries sitting in your house, so you can financially be able to do what needs to be done next month. This is what they
Mhm.
don't see.
That's what they don't see. Yeah,
All
yeah,
you see is
yeah.
face value social media shit, but you don't see what I had to do to get the face value social media shit.
Hmm.
The That's the life I want, but you ain't willing to prioritize certain things to get that life.
Thank. So, remember relationship goals, bro? Everybody wanted the Swiss and
Yeah.
Alicia Keys relationship goals.
Or the Will
Do
and Jada
y'all?
Smith when
Yeah,
they had no
Jada
idea
Pinkett
that
with.
Jada was right.
Oh, do y'all now y'all seeing a little bit of the behind the scenes of how they had to get where they are. Y'all still want that
Mhm.
life?
You
You
ain't
still want
willing to
that life?
prioritize that. You're not.
Thank
You're
you.
not. You have no idea how hard Alicia Keys or Swiss Beats work. No clue. They may get
None.
an hour and a half of sleep on average a night. Your ass up here don't get out of bed before 12.
Bruh, you know that quality time shit they be talking about. I want to see you every day. Well, Alicia Keys and Swiss might see each other 5 times a month.
They don't see each other every day. You
You
can't
willing for
want to
you want
you
that?
look. Y'all ain't look. You can't be willing to have a partner that grinds and does this and does that, but you want to be laid up with them all the time. You gonna have to give up something.
You gotta
You gonna
give
have to
up something.
prioritize something.
Yep. Yep. What is the most important things in your life? And this is for not only for the people that say I can do bad all by myself. This is for everybody. What is the most important things to you? To you, because it don't matter who's around you. If you not happy, nobody else is gonna make you happy. They can make you happy for a small stint,
Right.
hour, a week, a month, a year. But eventually you're gonna get back, like bro said, you're gonna get back to you. You're gonna get back
Yeah.
to your old rut. The things
It's
that
gonna
your old habits. It's gonna happen.
it's gonna boomerang back around. You can
Yep.
visit that, and that's fine.
Yep.
But don't live there.
That's the problem, brother. They don't know how to get back to where they was. Once the old self hits them, that I can do, man, I'm good. I ain't finna do that. It
It's
hits
because
them and they can't get out of it.
they ain't willing to cut their ankles.
That's for sure.
Look, short story time. When I joined the military and I got out from where I grew up at. Now, is there a military base where I grew up at? Yes.
Yes, it
But
is.
Father God saw fit not to send me back to that military base because he knew I was going to get back into my old shit.
Me too. And I did. Hey, and you did you put it down on your picky list?
Yes, I did.
Me too.
Yes, I did. It was number one because I
Me
wanted to go back home. If I can go back home and still be in the military and do this, that, and the other,
What?
no,
Oh boy,
no,
we finna ball out, man. What? That's all I thought about. Bruh finna go to
no.
if Bruh get to Fort Campbell, I get to Fort Campbell. We back together. We back in the city together. We goddamn get an apartment. We can work the system. I had a whole plan, and then Bruh said he was going to Texas. I said, "Oh,
Yep.
that's different."
Your God said, no, sir.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
ain't gonna do
Then
that.
I got my orders. I'm going clear across the water. You get the fuck headed
No.
straight to
But see,
Korea.
y'all ask God for guidance, and when He gives it to you, you don't want to listen.
Hey, now I know many a times, bro. Me and bro sat up was like, man, we want to do this, we want to go here, we want to do that, we want to bow. Not knowing that it came to us at a point in time where we wasn't thinking or wanting it to, thinking we didn't want it to. But it was damn
Yep.
near the best thing that ever happened to us.
Yep. And y'all sitting here talking about, well, I'm willing to, do this and do that. If y'all, what I'm saying, dig into that book that folks like to read, he had somebody was going to sacrifice his own child, and he was willing to do it to get to where he needed to go to.
Yep.
Now, mind you, the story ends where he didn't have to sacrifice his child, but he was mentally already there,
Yep.
and
Yep.
y'all not willing to put your mental 20 steps ahead and let your body catch up. You're not willing to do it. You're
We
not
get
willing to
that
put, that
for
time in the
real.
gym. You're not willing to put
Nope.
the prioritize your finances and things like that. You're not willing to do it. And then you sit back and try to figure out why am I still in this same circle?
Hmm.
It's because you ain't willing to prioritize. You're
Yep.
not.
You said
Now
you'd
don't
do
get me wrong.
anything.
Right. And you got to be careful. And this is one thing that look, my grandfather always told me when I was growing up. Be careful about them folks that say they willing to do anything because they will sell your ass out to get to where they need to go.
Yep. Yes, they will. People will do anything. You gotta watch them. People
I
that
have
don't,
more.
people that got a price tag.
Yeah, I have morals and boundaries myself. I don't know about
Yeah.
the rest of y'all, but
Yeah,
I'm not about to sell out.
yeah. I ain't selling out my. I ain't selling out
I'm
shit.
not sell out
No.
to get. No, I'm not about to put my brother neck on the chopping block just because. Hey, if you stop talking to such and such and root to root, you'll get this now. Because what they give me cost is more than what you
Yep.
talking about.
Plus, what you gonna give me? I know I can make quadruple that.
Eventually, I'm gonna get there.
Eventually,
I
I'm gonna
just
get
have to
there.
be patient.
I just got to be patient. This is a test.
I just have to be patient.
I just got to be patient.
I'm
And
a
boy,
slow.
when I do, I'm coming back to see you. Just put some
Mhm.
needles in your fingers for even asking me to do it.
Look, cut off your eyelids and keep feeding you sleeping pills type shit. Ridiculous stuff.
We watch way too much Law Abiding Citizen.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
See, I'm
I'ma come
glad
back and get
nobody really messed with us. I'm like on a serious level because the things that we think about
that.
and the level of patience that we have.
What y'all don't understand is
Whew.
that I kill and murder as much as I want to, which is not at all.
Yep.
Everybody's a slick serial killer. You just choose not to act on the intrusive thoughts that are sitting inside your head.
That is so true. That is so true. Because once upon a time, here and there, somewhere in line, you said you wanted to kill this person, and you had a whole plan.
Yep. You just
So
chose not to do it.
that's true. Damn. Damn, everybody's a serial killer. That's fucked up.
Yeah, everybody got tendencies.
Yeah,
You tell about
everybody.
your little day-to-day actions, like leaving toothpaste in the sink. You're a serial killer. Like fucking with somebody knowing they got. I don't call it OCD. I just call it put shit back where you found it. You move shit on purpose. You're a serial killer.
You don't
You
clean
fucking
up
with
behind
somebody's
yourself.
mental. Look, you fucking with somebody's mental stability. I promise you. I guarantee you, there's somebody in your circle that you wear out on a day-to-day basis because of the simple fact you don't put shit back where you found it.
Yeah. Oh, I guarantee you. Or yeah, you just leaving it out there, just cause. Please put it back, please. Put the peanut butter and jelly back. Put the bread back.
Well, you got it.
Yeah.
Don't just throw it in the refrigerator. It was sitting on to the side because when you go shopping, all that space is already it's already designated for. I'm not.
I'm saying, cause it's right there. Where you got it from, there's a spot empty. Just go put the motherfucker back. See, now you're giving me an attitude. See, I was fine before we. Cause goddamn, why would you pull the pot out, use the motherfucking pot, then put the pot back on the stove? Why? You put the spoon on the counter with shit on it, and you don't wipe it off.
Well, that too, and they don't put nothing under the spoon. Paper towels right there.
Paper towels is, I swear, it's right there.
When I go to bruh's house cooking or whatever, he usually takes, and this is how I know my brother because I love him and I know him. He takes a saucer out of the cabinet and he puts all his utensils that he's using to cook on top of the saucer. I'm not about to go over to his house and cook the way I cook. I'm going to cook the way he cooks because it's his house.
Yeah.
I'm not about to go in there and just throw my dirty clothes or the towel I use, this, that, and the other. I'm just not built that way. When I go to somebody's house or I stay the night here and that, I don't treat it like a hotel. I treat it like it's a house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wash this. I'm gonna throw this in the wash. I'm gonna throw this in the dishwasher. I'll wash this whatever by hand. This is just the way we get down. I ain't worried about. Look, I can have bro come house sit for me for a month. I guarantee you, when I come back, that place is gonna look like what I left it at. But some of y'all assholes ain't built that way.
You want to clean it the way you clean your house. Well, I wanted to move it over here. No. This ain't your house. This ain't your. When I come to bruh's house and I cook, he already got stuff laid out, so I don't have to get a sauce. He got stuff around. I ain't got to maneuver my way. I could just plug myself right on in and move shit. Same way with him. He could just plug in. Other people like to, you know what? Let me get all the seasonings down instead of just opening the cabinet and leaving it open. Now, let me get all the seasonings down and put them all on the goddamn counter and then leave them there all night.
Nah, I said got to come back to the house and rearrange my goddamn seasoning cabinet.
Because you done brought everything down. Ooh, niggas.
Look, for real. That's why I don't too much let them in the house. I let black folk, look, I don't give a fuck. You can be orange. As long as you are of right mind, you can come in the house.
Yes.
But if you ain't, you stay your ass outside. You can go use the latrine. Go piss over there. You ain't coming in the house because you're going to fuck some shit up.
So, y'all, just no home, like bro said, no home training.
None.
No home training. Just like I just. Who? But bro, exactly what you said. Niggas and flies.
He's trying to keep niggas and flies out the house.
Hey, you can keep a trap outside, brother. Ribs and beer. Keep them outside.
That shit's stupid.
Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, and a public service announcement. Bitch,
There you go.
if the cook or the house chef don't goddamn cut the ribs, nobody else touch the motherfucking ribs. Okay? Stankin' bitches. I didn't get a chance to say this on the show last week because I didn't know until it was so much shit going on. So I wasn't paying attention for real. But goddamn it. I thank you, brother. I'm glad you brought this up. Thank you. Because I'm gonna make this PSA. The public service announcement, some bitch. Don't pull no mother if the ribs ain't cut,
They just
don't
ain't cut.
touch the ribs.
They just ain't cut.
That means you gotta wait.
Yeah.
You gotta
And if
wait
you ain't
till somebody cut them.
and
The
look,
right
if you don't
person cut them.
it's usually the cook. But like you
Thank
said, the owner
there
of
you
the house.
go.
You ain't brought them in here, so why are you putting your hands on them? You ain't cooking. You ain't buying. You ain't do shit.
Goddamn ribs was good as hell too. And I had one.
Right. And that should never be. The owner of the house should get at least 3 bones.
At least give me.
At least 3 bones. We ain't talking about dominoes. Get at least 3 bones.
I will say this: the two out of the 17 people that ate them, they already gonna supply. They gonna supply 6 slabs. So they already apologized and brought the slabs. This is just a public service announcement for the other 15 motherfuckers that just dirtbags don't give a damn about life. Y'all are assholes. You know what? And there's a couple of y'all I know that don't even eat pork. But as soon as bruh pull them fucking ribs off the goddamn grill, you a pork monster.
Mom, animal.
Damn. Look, you looking like you look like Bebe's kids. Shit. I had to spit on my food to make sure they wasn't gonna get it.
And think about it is, because of my medical condition and my physical condition, I stay away from pork 90% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I had no intention of eating what I cooked. But I cooked them because girl said, hey, we're going to bake these. I said, bet, got it. Made them.
And we couldn't find no
Understood.
beef ribs at the time either. We ain't see none at the meat market. He ain't had none.
I got a spot though, so we're gonna find it. We're gonna get them and have them next time so I can chew down on my dinosaur bones. But hey, girl said, hey, you gonna make these ribs? Actually, I asked.
Yep.
I said, am
He
I
so did.
ribs? He said, yes,
Because I
sir.
know he can't. Because I know he can't eat them.
But it wasn't nothing for me to make them.
Yeah, yeah. Plus, I knew I was gonna put some meat in the beans, so I knew he was good.
Right.
You know. See, next time we're gonna make the ribs first and finish them at least one, and then put a half a rack in the beans.
Ooh, yeah, that'll do it. And they can be like 75% cooked because they gonna cook the rest of the way in the bit. We ain't gonna give all our secrets away. Let's cut this shit
We
out.
can't get it there. Yeah. Don't be doing that. Don't do that. We got our own shit. We got our own show coming, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry about it. It's coming later on. We got so many lanes and avenues we're gonna kick y'all in the dicks with. So be prepared. Yeah, cooking is one of them. We do. I can't wait.
Because motherfuckers be coming over the goddamn courthouse and act like they ain't never ate a day in their damn life.
Hey, I swear, people come over here and I say, hey, me and bruh cooking. Enough said.
Bet. En route.
Yep.
They way. Don't even bring their significant other, but they on their way.
Hey,
This
quick story time. I love my brother and my sister to death. Dude. My sis hit me up talking about some. Hey, bro, can I come to the party? I was like, hell yeah, shit. Let me, hit bruh. Bruh said, hell to the no. Mm-mm. And I ain't,
face.
because all you doing is coming over there to get a plate. You gonna take all my food. So no, I'm going over there to get me a plate.
This is my safe space. You is not about to fuck up everything.
No, yeah, this is space. This is safe haven. So this is getaway from getaway. This is man cave. You got a whole house.
Yeah. No issues whatsoever. Ain't
Yeah.
gotta worry about what comes out of my mouth. Ain't gotta worry about what I do. None of that. I ain't gonna do nothing disrespect what we got going on. But hey, at the same time,
This is
I'm
my
probably
piece.
gonna say some shit that's gonna make you think about what's going on. And I ain't gotta
Yep.
worry about that.
Yep.
Everybody different.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I love my folks, man. They all weird.
Oh, absolutely. I'm the
I
biggest
love it.
weirdo in. I can't even play music because some of the shit I listen to is not a.
He is not allowed to be on the aux cord when there's a bunch of people around. Like if it's just the fam, oh yeah, he good. Because I know what he listened to, and I listen to half that shit, so I'm cool. But everybody else,
I'm gonna play some shit that's gonna stop the party.
he definitely is.
Yeah, because not everybody rocks with 3 Days Grace or Linkin Park or shit like it is what it is.
You go see me and bro over here doing this shit right here, and everybody else gonna be fuck wrong with these niggas. Well,
Never heard. Hey,
music heads, excuse us.
so when
Sorry.
my bad, but you're bad at the same time.
Said
This
it.
is what it is.
It is what it is.
Y'all continue to enjoy y'all day, man. Hey, whatever you got lined up for next week, knock it down. Let's go ahead and knock it down. Let's go ahead and start getting to these lists. And hey,
One
once you
step
start
at a time.
1% better every day,
Man, look, don't be trying to do all your shit at one time. You can't do steps 1 through 50 all in one day. I know you're
Nope,
trying to get to 50.
and you can't start at 45.
And yet, thank you, brother. Thank you, bro. You start at 0. See
Yeah.
what we learned in the military. There is a such thing as day 0, because that is the get up and get ready. That's the get yourself moving before you get to day 1. You gotta have a day 0.
And that's your planning and putting shit in order date. So y'all motherfuckers that don't plan, just fly by your seat of pants, stay the fuck away from me because I'm a planning type of ass motherfucker.
Man, what?
That shit don't make sense. We ain't doing it. Well, if we gotta skip a step, we ain't doing it. We're gonna get right. So we ain't gotta skip no steps.
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah.
You can't build a brick wall and miss 4 or 5 bricks at the base. That shit gonna fall.
It is. Yep.
Every time.
Yep.
We love y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Bro, I love you, man.
Love you, bro.
I ain't told a brother, men, we need to get away from this. And I always say this, and I mean it to the core of my existence. There's nothing wrong with telling your brother you love him.
There's nothing wrong with telling your bro you love him. Straight up. Straight up.
Let's get into
Men be real with yourselves.
Yeah.
Know that you love your bro.
Female say it all the time. Why can't we?
Ain't nothing wrong with us saying it. Nothing wrong with us saying it.
At all. Love my brother. Others, either way it goes. Y'all continue to enjoy y'all day. Check on your strong friends. Drop them off support. Tune in to your star motherfucking player, which is you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
1% better every single day, as our brother Heads Up Fitness will say. Greatness is within you, not on you. It's within you.
Yeah.
Okay? Follow your purpose and go read the book The Alchemist. I'm gonna be an advocate for this motherfucker. I promise
Love you, brother.
Love you, bro.
I'm gonna call you later on. Look, I got shit I need to tell you about. Not later on today because I got some shit to take care of. But later, ooh,
Yep. You know my
shit,
line. Wide
bro.
open.
We had already talked about it last weekend, but it's already showed its face.
I told you.
Already showed its face.
I told you. And it ain't even here yet. All right, bro, get off the line. I can't stand. Love you, bro.
I can't just give you game for free, my shit be sold out. Your niggas came and worked with me, your niggas sold out. I dump it all